Hi everyone, it's Hannah Godfrey here and I'm going to show you how to use your whiteboard and plan your 5 months to manager. So first of all, you need a whiteboard. So you need to go and buy one from Wilkinson's Home Bargains, anywhere that does stationery. If you don't have a whiteboard, you can still do this on pen and paper or you can use your Excel sheet. So what you need to do is draw a 6 to 12 month grid permanent marker. The reason why you're doing it in permanent marker is because when you're writing in between the spaces and you need to rub that off, it's not going to rub off your grid. Along the top, you're going to write your months 1 to 6, and you can actually put the names of the month, whether it's January, February, March, whatever it is, across the top. And this is just an example saying month 1 to month 6. Down the left-hand side, you're going to write you, so me, along the top one, and then you're going to put recruit 1, recruit 2, recruit 3, recruit 4. And actually, where it says question mark, you're going to put the names of those people. Then you're going to put total and aim, and you can do as many recruits. That can go all the way to 20, depending on how big your grid is. So you are going to do 5 case credits every month, and you're going to do that by recruiting 2 people and doing 1 case credit retail. There's lots of training out there to show you how to do that, so I'm not going to go into it, but you just need to know that in month 1 all the way to month 6 you're doing 5 case credits. So if you aim for the 5 month to manager plan, is right at the bottom. So it just says there that the first month you need to do 5 case credits, the second month 15, the third 30, the fourth 50, then 70 and then 100, and that's the same plan throughout. So you might be looking at this and panicking a little because you know in month 1, yes, you've hit your 5, but actually month 2 you need 15 and you've only done 5, and this is where it's going to get a little bit complicated, but it's dead easy if you keep it simple. So I'm going to show you how. So your new recruits also do 5cc every month, but they have their own boards with the 5 month to manager plan on, so don't get overwhelmed with how their board's going to work out because they're going to do their own one. So they've just started in month 1, you recruited them. That's how you did your 5. You recruited 2 people, so you recruited recruit 1 and recruit 2, and you did 1cc of retail. So in month 2, they're going to be going for their own 5 case credits. So that means if you look at the bottom where it says aim 15cc, you've done it because you did 5 and your 2 recruits did 5, and that's as simple as it gets. Then they're going to follow the exact same plan as what you can see as the aim on the bottom. Your new 2 team members are all on the 5 month to manager plan. So like it says there, your aim was 5, 15, 30, 50, 70, 100. That's the exact same plan for your recruit 1 and recruit 2. So you're just going to draw that on your board, 5, 15, 30, 50, 70. You're going to do that for each recruit. So you know what they need to do, but they've actually got their own board, so that you're going to show them this video or show them the plan on how they find their own 15. The following month, so in month 2, you've helped your 2 team members, your recruit 1 and recruit 2, do their 5, but actually you've recruited 2 people as well, because remember, you've got to do your own 5cc, so you've recruited 2 as well. So in month 3, they're going to start the 5 month to manager plan, and they do their 5cc as well. So you know, you needed to do the 30 case credit, that was your aim, but actually right there, if you count up all the case credits in months 3, so you've got recruit 1 doing 15, recruit 2 doing 15, so that's 30, and then between the 3 of you, so recruit 3, recruit 4 and you've done another 15, so actually that works out at 45, but you only needed 30 case credits for that month, so you're already ahead of the game. And you can calculate the other ones as well, because actually you're doing more than you need to, and that's just for any loose ends at the end of the month. You know, you can calculate those extra CC into it. So you can see how this is working. Everyone just follows that same plan. Everyone does their 5 case credits, but as a team, you do more. So at the total, this is where I was talking about you can calculate. Check out your total and compare it to your aim. So like I said, month 1 you wanted 5 and you actually got 5. In month 2, you wanted 15cc, you aimed for that, and you actually got 15cc. In month 3, you aimed for 30, and you actually got 45. In month 4, you aimed for 50, and you actually got 95. In month 5, you got 70, and you actually you got 165, but you were aiming for 70, so you're well ahead of the game. And in month 6, you're aiming for 100, but you actually got 245. So it is amazing what you can achieve by just following that simple plan, and that's just with you and 4 recruits. So have a think about how many, if you're recruiting every single month and recruiting 2 people, how big those case credits are going to grow. You can see now where the stars are. That means I've starred where I'm going to get my first manager from, because they need to do 50 and then 70 over 2 months. So that's 120 case credits over 2 months, and they've made manager. So actually, you can start your business, you can be manager. If you look at the bottom where it says aim, in month 4 and month 5, you've done your 120. So actually in month 5, you go manager. And in the following month, the first 2 recruits that you get into the business, they can go manager too if they are following the simple system. So this is how you can check and update every 2 days. So what I would do is check how many case credits you've done. Just do a line. You can do it with your whiteboard marker and just put in how many case credits that you're on. So 6.13 for month 1. And in month 2, you're going to put 3.2. And then a couple of days later, that might have updated. You might have recruited someone. But you're going to keep a tally of that because you know what you need to be hitting. And the same for you're going to keep a tally of your recruits as well. So they might have, if they've only put 1.13 when it's halfway through the month, you might want to have a look at their business and give them a little nudge and see where you can help them, because they need to be aiming for the 5 and there's something that isn't quite happening within the business. So that way you can keep a tally. And it also helps you to see, are you on track? So this is just a really quick example. So we've just been talking about recruiting 4 people. But if you recruit 5 people and they do exactly the same, you coach them to just recruit the 5 as well. If that's a total of 31 people, that's it, just everyone you see on that page. 31 people just doing their 5 case credits in 1 month, that's 155 case credits. So you need to help as many people as you can. So even if that was over 2 months, you just need to help around 15 people to do their 5 CC, and then the same again the following month. And it is that simple. So it will only work if you understand it. You use it and you coach it and you teach duplication. So once you start, you won't stop. So have a go, see how you get on, and if you need any help, ask your upline manager to give you a hand. Thanks a lot, guys.